face-off. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Holtlander. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. With the one-timer. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Pedersen. Dropped him in the open ace. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And now he passes up to Messer. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Vegas on the attack. Takes it to the net. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Hannafin's got it to the side. Way too much congestion blocks that. And now it's grabbed by Hurley. Fires it with the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Quick pass to Suter. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Sends it in front. Brings it off the post. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Oh, look at this. Tosses the puck loose. And that one's stopped. Into the offensive end now. Puck scooped up by Howden. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Demko's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James.
Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over. Look at this. Takes it across the blue line. Gets it right back. And just ran out of room on the play. With the stop. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's an odd-man rush. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Center and feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Pass back to the point. And he takes the dish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Demko's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights play along the wing. Sizzling shot and he makes the save. And a stick break setup. Poked away in the defensive end. Breaks it from the blue line. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends the pass over. Here we go, one-man rush. And the play continues. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick shot. And he comes up big with the stick save to Mulligan with the foul. Oh, and it's another save on the play. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Golden Knights don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Vegas plays it against the boards. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Besser. Poked away at center by Pietrangelo. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Stone. Taken by Pedersen. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights have it now. And it's a quick pass to Dorofeev. Sends the feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Feeds it over. Stops them cold. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Oh, he rocked him. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tees off the one-timer. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Here's a short pass to McNabb. Blueger's got it along the boards. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Garland's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, wow. What a save by Hill.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Sends the feed in front. Can't connect the play. Moves it over to Whitecloud. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Drives to the sweet spot. Answered the call there. Takes the pass. And that pass is redirected. Here's a chance. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Picked up along the boards by Hurley. Hannafin's got it on the offensive end. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. One times it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Denies that opportunity. Moves it to Haig. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Receives the pass. Great heads-up play with the stick by Forbort. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to DeBrusque. Moves the puck across to Pedersen. Vegas gets a hold of it. Here's the pass. Vegas has it near the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Besser. Strong defensive effort. Vegas has it against the half wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Scooped up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Pietrangelo's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Demko. Oh, off the inside of the post. And And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down.
Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Canucks are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Theodore's lugging the puck. Cuts to the paint.
Oh, a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, one thing's for certain, he is not a perimeter player, James. He's not afraid to fight for the tough areas of the ice because he can rely on his strength and his power. He can be pushed, he can be shoved, but you know that he's going to stay upright.
And somehow he got a piece of that one. And he passes it up ahead to Pettersson. Slides the puck over. Great reach with the poke check by Theodore. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. To his teammate. On the attack along the boards. Turns it aside with the save. Taken along the wall by Son. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by DeBrusque. Sherwood swinging the puck through center ice. Sends the pass in front. And that chance is blocked. And he slides it quickly to Pietrangelo. Takes the feed. Vegas plays it along the wing. Here he is in front. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Forwards taking it from his own end. Quick feed to O'Connor. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Pettersson. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that one. He tries to tuck it in. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here's a short pass to Herodic. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. The Golden Knights move to the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it across to Herodic. He got all of that one. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Sends it over. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And he takes the feed. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Hill's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Demko's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Carlson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Petrangelo's got it against the boards. A little back and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Canucks play it along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Canucks have it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Höglander. Picked off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Final minute to go here in the third. Smith's looking around near the point. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Handles the pass. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. He scored! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
The Golden Knights lead in this third period. the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hannafin. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Sends a pass over. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Vegas comes away with a win that they really controlled the pace of play tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the puck, and that's what's critical
teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. All alone! Pad save with ease. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Rossi's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Quick pass to Stone. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Picks off the pass. Zuccarello's got it across the line. Great read with the stick. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Wild have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a chance. That goes wide. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Shakes himself free. Vegas has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Hannafin. Here we go. 2-on-1. Scores! No, hang on. They're bringing it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Erickson inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Trennan. The Golden Knights moving ahead. Sidesteps the check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Petrangelo's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. And the puck leaves the zone, going back to center ice. Through center along the wing. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. The Wild have it on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Howden. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Hartman stick handling in his own zone. Absolutely levels him.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think, and here you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Here's a chance. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scores! They say what happens in Vegas stays in the back of the net. Vegas has gone in front by one through their hard work here in period number one.
Well, you said it, James. It's hard work finally getting rewarded, and sometimes it can get frustrating when you're dominating the shot share and it's not going in for you. This goal, it should really give him a boost in the arm.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Wild have possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. Into the corner now. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Middleton's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Minnesota's been working hard all night James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Slides it across. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. Hartman's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Trennan. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Coming to the slot. Gets in the lane with the body. Battle along the wall. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck picked up by Whitecloud. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! Oh, that's right off the mask! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Golden Knights lead it here late in this first period. Vegas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Zuccarello. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. And that's knocked away by McNabb. And he takes the dish. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath back with more in a moment. Vegas has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Stops it with a glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Along the half wall with the puck. Pushes it off. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Fantastic save! Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Still has possession. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Puck scooped up by Saad. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Vegas applying all sorts of pressure here early in this second period as they have badly outshot them. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Vegas gains a hold of possession. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Sends the pass over. The one-timer! Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Golden Knights have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Boldy. Nyquist's got the puck. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Puck sent over to Kolesar. Makes a move in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. A chance in front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Hill's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's intercepted by Eichel. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, gets a crapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Quick feed to Boldy. Slides it back to the blue line. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With possession along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. There's a collision. Puck set across the blue line. Off the pipe and goes into twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
The Golden Knights have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Delayed penalty looming across the point. Maintains possession of the puck along the blue line. Quick feed to Barbashev. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. A pass to Whitecloud. Another pass. There's a collision. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Sends it in front. Another pass. Moves it again. And another pass. Oh, scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Vegas continues to pile up the score here, and at some point you almost wonder did the officials say, you know what, you might go to run time here for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're not playing minor hockey anymore, but I'm telling you what, the opponent wants them to because they're not having fun. But on the other side, it's been a ton of fun. I mean, when you can fill the net and finding ways to attack the lanes, you know that you're loving it, and everyone on your bench is as well.
Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Zuccarello's got it along the wing. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Blocked in front. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Down the left wing, vacating the zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Taken by Boudreau. Deflected shot. Big-time stop. Quick pass across to Hannafin. Gets the puck over to Carlson. MaakY's going to play it against the half wall. To the front. Decides to think about it. Feeds the puck up to Nyquist. Here's a chance in front. Grabbed along the boards by Goudreau. Moves the puck down low. Moves it around along the half wall. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Vegas on the attack. Nyquist's got control of it now behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. You'll need more than that to beat him. Takes the puck behind the net. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. From right out of midair, he bats it down. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Puck grabbed by Smith. Takes the pass. Nyquist's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Smith's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Minnesota's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net. And you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eye. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Colasar. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Eriksson Ek. Off a stick and they can't connect. Breakaway. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Well, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Passes it over. Slides it across. Eriksson Ek's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Pushes it across to Stone. The Golden Knights played along the wing. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Great heads-up play by the defender. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to get it to Spurgeon. Handles the puck.
Eichel standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Slips by the check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Minnesota's going to play it along the blue line. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Merrill. From the blue line, they take control of it. Denies him. He got all of it. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Up along the wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Pietrangelo. Now a quick pass to Dorofeev. Shoots in front. He scores! What a goal! Vegas is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp. And they lead it big time here late in this third period. Moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Saad. From the point. Makes the save. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Stop that one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Vegas controlled play. It felt like right from the moment they dropped the puck.
Yeah, they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on net, but that shoot-first mentality, that's what they showed today. Really.
to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Wild have possession now. Slides the puck over. Shot! Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Suter's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. Gains the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Minnesota's on the attack. Oh, he's got a little jump. He's clear. He's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Fires it on net. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Now he slides it up to Boldy. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Minnesota's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Dished on over to Nyquist. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Takes the feed. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Bumped off the puck. And here's the pass to Rossi. Tiptoes around the poke check. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Puts it on there. He scores. What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tosses it to Rossi. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Back to the blue line. Oh, that's a good hit. From behind the net. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Scooped up by the D. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Feeds the puck across to Suter. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. Great pressure forcing the turnover. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Forward. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Hronek. Along the half wall with the puck. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Unleashes a cannon! And that doesn't reach the net. Back at the point, they set it up. Big save. Quick pass over to Hartman. Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And there's the save. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Quick feed to Bluebird. And he takes the pass. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Minnesota's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Vancouver's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Huge steal in his own end. Sends a pass over. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Dishes it off. And that goes off a player. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, it stops him again. Vancouver's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. Takes the feed. The Canucks played along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Nyquist. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Puck grab by Brodin. Across the line along the left wall. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Now over to Garland. And he takes the dish. They're going to keep things moving here. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Middleton. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Spurgeon's got it against the boards. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Boldy. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Here comes the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Hronek. Passes on over to Suter. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Sherwood. Myers has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Avoids a poke check. And that one's turned away. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And that pass goes off a stick. The Canucks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gaudreau's got it in the defensive end.
Middleton's penalty is almost expired.
Minnesota's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
And a great save! And somehow he hangs on. Moves it to Besser. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Nice poke check. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Vancouver's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Canucks have it now. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Takes the pass. He says, let's get physical on that play. Vancouver's got it along the wall. The Canucks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. What a steal in his own end. There he is. He's got a step. Had save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Bluger. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Made the save on the play. Back to the point it goes. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Minnesota's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Feeds the puck to Faber. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Handles the puck. And that's poked away. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Receives the pass. Look out. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Brodin.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Great reach with the poke check. Big pass feed. And now he moves it quickly to Boldy. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Boldy's taking it from his own end. And that's deflected. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Tremendous stop by Demko.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
More than half the period left to play. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Myers. And sends it just out of reach. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Takes a bump and hangs on. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Demko's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Quick pass to Johansson. Here's a blast. Makes the save. Slides it quickly to O'Connor. And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. O'Connor's got it along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Excellent stick work on the play. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The centermen glide into position. Minnesota's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Rocks him on the play. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Suter. Oh, and here's the pass. Shot! Vancouver sliding the puck behind the net. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Suter's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Drives it to the crease. Stones him in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Boldy. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Denies him on the one-timer. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Brodin. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Passes it over to Brodin. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all of that hit. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko. And that's broken up by Spurgeon. Sends it quickly to Johansson. And it's a quick pass to Goudreau. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Pettersson. Brodin's lugging the puck. Levels him with the hit. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Minnesota's quick start. Clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way.
Next level.
Here's a short pass to Pedersen. With the blast! Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Big-time blocker stop by Hill!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Vegas plays it along the wing. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Through center. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
With the stop. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Vegas will play it from behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Pedersen's getting handed an unsportsmanlike. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Moves it to Myers. Blueger stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Vegas has it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Myers. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Suter's got it along the wing. Vegas has possession of it now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Can't connect. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Scores on the one-timer. The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
And he sidesteps the check there. Big-time save by Demko.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Big-time stop there. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Fires it, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck. Drives to the crease. Big play inside the defensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Intercepted at center by O'Connor.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
The Golden Knights are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Puck scooped up by Fogle. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. In the final moments of this period, the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Orbert's got the puck. Just a little too much contact. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. Quick pass to forward. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Sends it out front. He scores! What a play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Myers plays it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Vegas plays it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up nice. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Oh, fantastic save by Demko. Slides the puck over. Dishes it to Besser. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canucks have it from their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Besser. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And that's off a stick. 2-on-1, here we go. Passes it over. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. The Canucks will play it from the corner. Here he is on the redirect. And that's turned aside. Denies him again. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Saad's got it deep in the offensive end. Feeds it over. What a stop. Dishes it off. Oh, they do it again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Forward's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Steps up with the block. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. He got all of that hit on the play. Vegas has it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Forward. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Smith. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Golden Knights have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Great stretch passes and connects. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Smith's got it across the line. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And he moves it up to White. And that's just out of reach. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a short pass to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the pass. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here he is on the tip. Oh, and another
outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Pedersen. Slides the puck down low. Hill's got it behind his own net. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are up 3-1. The Canucks win the draw. Here's a shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Vegas has it in the open ice. Avoids the defender. Moves it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Good timer! And that goes off, pours off a body. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Handles it again. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Barbashev. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Vegas on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Stone. And he slides it quickly to Theodore. Moves it quickly over to Pietrangelo. Takes the feed at the point. Quick feed to Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the point. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance in front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. A pass to Pietrangelo. And the defensive team's got it now. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Carries the puck back inside his own end. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Moves it to Hannafin. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pass back to the point. Right on the doorstep. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle going now. And the defenders come away with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it across. And he takes the dish. Vegas on the attack. Right in front. Oh, a clutch save. Feeds the puck to DeBrusque. Scooped up along the wall by Sherwood. And that's broken up. The Golden Knights gain possession. Loses the coverage there. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Canucks are playing the puck from behind the net. Passes it over. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Quick pass to McDonald. Storms him on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Pietrangelo's dragging it along the line. Quick feed to Dorofeev. Vegas has the puck near the point. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Golden Knights have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken by Theodore. Knocked away with the stick by Besser. Moves into the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
Here's the change.
Sooners won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Golden Knights have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Toss to the front, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Hill's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Vegas looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I've really liked their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Puck picked up by Dorofeev. Demko's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Hurdle's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Poked away in the neutral zone by Haig. And now he passes up to Myers. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Denied by the defender. Nice block. It is all over. The Golden Knights have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
Well, it's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the...
The Golden Knights take possession to get this one underway. Oh, look at this. Sends the pass over. Too much traffic in the lane. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck. The Golden Knights are in transition. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Another pass. And that's blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Kaprizov. Textbook poke check by Stone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Coming to the front of the net. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Golden Knights are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got paddled by Hill.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Denies the slapper. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. From center they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Hurdle. And now it's over to Saad. Handles it along the blue line. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a save!
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
They've really got them on their heels here now. it ahead. An easy save by Hill. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves by the check. Hammers it on net. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front. Vegas looks dialed in tonight now, adding another goal here in the first.
They've been dominant, James, and the 2 goals is just a reward for all of their efforts. They've worked hard, but they've been consistent. Now the question will remain, there's a lot of runway left. Can they bring it in the second and the third?
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. Vegas gains control of the puck. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
And now it's grabbed by Merrill. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Golden Knights are on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it fly. Denies him with the save. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. And he makes the easy save. Minnesota's on the attack. And the defenders, he might have a step here. All alone. Oh, punts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. Wow, he just wires it off the post.
McNabb's got the puck near the back end. He was totally locked in on that play. Here they come on the attack. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Vegas has it near the wall. Trying to shake loose. Great save! Quick feed to Hartman. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a solid save there as we play on. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas has been the better team by far tonight, James. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and they've attacked the net.
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Driving right to the front. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it across. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Faber. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Vegas getting all sorts of pucks on net, and they lead in a big way here in the second. Quick pass to Haig. Takes the pass. Tries to get it over to Haig. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Nyquist. Solid hit on that play. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. They've got numbers here. From point blank. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Golden Knights win it and tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Shot! That's blocked. Houghton's got control of the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back at the point. Cutting to the slot. Quick feed to Carlson. Handles the puck. Knocked away. Broken up by Johansson. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Across to Carlson. Another feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Houghton's taking the puck behind his net. Feeds it over to Whitecloud. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. All alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
And he scores on the penalty shot.
Incredible move. I mean, he doesn't even have to elevate this puck, James. He has pulled the goaltender right out of position, and he can just slide it on by.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Jabs the puck away. Here's a short pass to Trenum. Vegas has it. Slides the puck to Olofsson. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. On the attack along the boards. Puts it towards the net.
Gustafson's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment.
So my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Golden Knights are across the line and into the offensive end. Dorofiev's got it against the boards. Receives the pass. Big time defensive play. Knocked around but keeps it going. The Golden Knights look around near the point. Moves it to Hurdle. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Vegas has possession of the puck. Denies him!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Golden Knights have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Hurdle. Circles back to center ice. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Minnesota's got it now. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Golden Knights are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Saad's gained the line and on the attack. That goes off the post and stays out. Moves the puck up to Nyquist. Takes the feed from the left side. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. And that slides right out to center ice. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Slides it across to Nyquist. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Sends it down low. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. We got a whistle offside to call. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Eichels won the draw at center. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. And now he moves it quickly to Barbashev. Sneaks by the poke check. Taken by Boudreau. Feeds it to Brazeau. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. Stones getting 2 for boarding here. And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Gets it over to Johansson. Dishes it off. And that's poked away by Hurdle. Slides it diagonally to Hannafin. Slides the puck over to Hurdle. And now it's grabbed by McNabb. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck. Takes it in front. Just a simple save by Hill. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they come to the lead.
Oh, yeah, after that period, you can sense the momentum shift, James. And it's all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed him within 1. And it's a quick pass to Howden. Loses the coverage there. Passes it over. Picked away in the offensive zone by Carlson. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Boldy. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Slides it across. And makes the routine save. Carlson's got it in the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Gustafson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
The Golden Knights played along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Johansson. Oh, look at this. Poked away in the defensive end. Stones crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick feed to Brazeau. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. And now he moves it to Johansson. Back to the blue line. Cuts to the paint. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And a stick breaks that up. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Johansson. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hill's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And they keep the pressure on. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck picked up by Hannafin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hurdles won the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Lights him up into the zone by Haig. That's all she wrote from this one. The Golden Knights pick up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found...
The Canucks have it now. Here's a short pass to Besser. Hoaglander's got it on the offensive end. Feeds it over. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Hronek's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. Forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Shakes off the coverage. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Rossi. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Feeds it on over to Hronek. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it's certainly worth they came out ready to play.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to DeBrusque. Slides the puck over. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Gustafson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. That's off a stick. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Slides it over to Garland. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, my! Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Garland's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Patterson. Here's a chance. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Spurgeon.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Handles the puck at the point. Lets it go. And that one's turned aside. Vancouver's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Hartman. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Takes the blast. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Suter. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it to Faber. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken along the wall by Faber. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kaprizov. Gains the zone through the middle. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Brodin's got the puck. Takes the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a short pass to Besser. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. Handles the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Here's a shot!
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vancouver's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stops him with a glove. Gustafson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Shot deflected, and a great save. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Canucks win the faceoff. Here's the one-timer. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides it to Faber. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Zuccarello's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's stolen by Rossi. What a great read breaking up the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck grab by Middleton. Into the attacking end. Puck scooped up by Nyquist. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Quick pass over to Höglander. Some great thievery in the open ice. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck over to Spurgeon. Quick shot! And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Pettersson. What a steal in his own end. Shot! That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. From one end of the blue line to the other. Pettersson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Minnesota's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And bunts it out of midair. Tap dances around the check. Makes the save. Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Taken by Goudreau. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Breakaway! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Minnesota's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Spurgeon's lugging the puck, and he slides it quickly to Brazeau. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Brasso's taking it from his own end. Nyquist's got it to the side. The Canucks have it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Reads the play and forces the turnover. And now it's over to Nyquist. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Canucks have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Look at this. Here he is. Takes the shot. Way off target. Minnesota sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Late goings of this period. Minnesota's up 1-0. Rossi's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Answers it with an even better save. Skates in behind the cage. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he easily stops that one. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Vancouver's won the draw. Takes a shot.
Score! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James.
He's got a step. He's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Scores! They call this shot on that one.
Yeah, so confident, right, James? And you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Takes the feed. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Canucks have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything.
Scores from Visser, steps up big time. Vancouver's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. And now it's grabbed by Hronek. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrusque. A great read on the play. Hronek's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. And not much on that one. Makes the save with the glove. Sends one up to Kaprizov. Takes it into the slot. They score!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Erickson X, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Quick pass to Middleton. And he takes the dish. Takes the return feed. And he slides it quickly to Boldy. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Pumps the puck away. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. And the play continues. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Nyquist. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Garland. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he tries to get it across to Pettersson. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Quick pass across to Pettersson. And that's a great heads-up play by Boldy. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Merrill. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. And now he moves it quickly to Höglander. Chance in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Turned aside by Demko.
know that your goaltender is dialed in, James, the ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that pass is redirected. Pass across to Faber. Zuccarello's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Puck picked up by Rossi. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Rocked him in the open ice. To his teammate. The pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. He looks deep to Pettersson. Great read by Kaprizov. Scores! Here in the lane going to the frame. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They love to build on it. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick pass to Suter. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wild have been penalized for slashing. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Vancouver's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from?
Gustafson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Puck grabbed by Foligno. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And let's see what the call is. The Canucks are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Pettersson. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Across the line along the left wall. With the stop. Stretches one out to Faber. Into the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Passes over to Suter. The Canucks will play it against the boards. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brodin. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. We got a penalty coming up here.
Well, that penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Minnesota's got a small window with a 5-on-3. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Heroic stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to forward. Great stick work with the steal. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it up the net. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Minnesota's been outworked. They've been out-hustled for the better part of this one, but they weren't beaten on the score sheet, and that is ultimately the difference in this one.
Yeah, it was an...
Go.